Hi, this is Peter from Channel 100. As you know, that we were supposed to interview Dana Ammerbox today, but unfortunately, Dana has met with a bad accident and we will not be interviewing her. Instead, we have Dr. Know It All, who happened to know Dana very well and who was very closely associated with her. So we will be putting those questions to Dr. Know It All. Doctor, my very first question to you would be, what do you think Dana's philosophy would have been?
Well, she would always say that, you could pry her gun out of her cold, dead hands, and I guess now we have the chance to do that.
If I was in her position, I don't think I'd want to be saying something like that.
Well, I know she was a very sexy lady, and I would not want to see such a person, saying that she has to be dead because we had a lot of other things going on.
Do you want to elaborate on some of the other things that you might have experienced with Dana?
No, that's really personal, and we're not here to talk about that today.
Okay, so my next question to you would be, I've heard that Dana was a survivalist. In that context, why was that so much important to her?
Well, Dana was really convinced that the world as we know it is going to come to an end. She's absolutely certain that there's going to be a currency collapse, that the grocery stores will be looted of food, and that she was going to need the gun to protect herself against rampaging mobs in the streets.
Do we have any kind of proof? Did she have any kind of proof to support her beliefs along those lines?
Well, she didn't need any proof. She knew. She already knew. So, I mean, nothing that anybody could say would change her mind because she could read the signs.
But do you really think that is actually going to happen?
As sure as you've got a banana in your pocket, honeysuckle.
Okay. So do you actually believe that she's going to be there all by herself restoring order?
Yeah, you can bet on that.
So you actually think that makes sense?
Of course it does. Are you doubting me?
Easy, Tiger. Anyway, we could move on to something else. When the shit hits the fan, she's going to be mowing down the rampaging hordes?
Yeah, and she thought that was going to be a great day.
Interesting.
Yeah, you want to come over and watch me make bullets?
So we will continue this interview just after the breaks.